The glory, the fame, the record-breaking numbers. 2 years ago, it was all his for the taking. Tyler Grunke was Hawaii's next quarterback. But instead of sealing a legacy, he watched from the bench as Colt Brennan became Colt Brennan. Tonight, we go under the helmet with Grunke as he continues to wait his turn.
I don't know, just seeing Colt on like all kinds of magazines and stuff, like hearing his name on ESPN. I saw him talking about him on Pardon the Interruption today, and like saw his face up there, and like that could just as easily be me if he like never came here, or if I beat him out my freshman year. But I don't like looking at it like that.
He may sound bitter, but there are no hard feelings. Colt and Tyler are actually good friends, and really, the situation is out of Tyler's hands.
There's not a lot I can do, man. It's like I just go out there and every day at practice, and like I read every play, even though I'm not in. Like if Colt's taking a rep, I'll look at the defense, I'll look at what he's doing, where he's looking, what he's keying on. Just trying to get better with every day, and because I know I'll be in his shoes next year, I'm gonna be the guy.
And to think, in 2005, the position was up for grabs. Tyler, not Colt, started the season opener against USC. The two shared time throughout the game, and yet
it just kind of went from there. Like he's been kind of the face of UH football since then, and like I've just kind of been waiting in the background. But you know, it's one of those things in life that like nothing always happens your way. The only person I can blame is me. And like the only way I can, you know, get to the top is if I work harder and just keep my loyalty to the team.
No one blames Tyler for his frustration. Not his teammates, not his coaches, not even Colt. But it really tore into him early and often. He had a tough time concentrating during practice. His grades plummeted, and for a while, he thought about transferring.
You can see it in his eyes, and you can see it also in how he handled his reps. There was a point in time where he was kind of away from the huddle and away from things, and you know he had drifted a little bit, so you kind of keep an eye on him. But then all of a sudden he was back right in the middle of it with his exciting energy that he brings to the team, and he has a lot of energy.
What people don't realize is that Tyler knows how to win. He led South Point Catholic High School to 2 straight regional titles his junior and senior years. And he set Arizona's state record for single-season passing yards with 3,372.
Well, the first thing that you learn when you come into a D1 program is that what you did in high school doesn't matter at all. And like, that's the first thing I learned. I came in with all these records and stuff for Arizona high school football, and I learned quick that that didn't matter at all. All that matters is what you do here and what you mean to this team.
For now, that means playing second string. But he's made the most of his time on the field, earning the respect of his teammates, and not just with his arm. Tyler, a former linebacker, loves the physicality of the game.
I think he likes to get hit, actually, because you know, he gets hit, takes a hit, and he gets up, and he's all pumped, and you know, I really like that.
And Hall gets nailed by Tyler Grunke.
I think it was my freshman year when he threw that pick, he threw an interception, and he went and made the tackle on a guy who picked it from him. So I was like, yeah, this dude, he gonna be a player, man. He got real hard.
The only thing I thought about was just, you know, hurt him as much as possible, inflict as much pain on this dude as possible, because he just picked me off. But
the junior admits that Colt's return this year threw him off and even stung quite a bit. But if things go right, next year is his. And remember the date, August 30th, 2008. Grunke's next start could be the season opener at perennial powerhouse Florida.
Gainesville, man, I'm ready for it. You know, like that's like the ultimate test. Like that's the highest stage of college football you could possibly be put on. So I look at my teammates in the eyes, and we're on Florida's field. We're gonna finally like see that this is the real deal. Like, gotta go out and play, man. It's my senior year. I got nothing to hold back.
It just makes me want to work hard in the off season, so to make his next year, you know, his only year that he's actually started, you know, that much better, you know.
But for now, Grunke has learned to swallow his pride and simply wait. Watching the man who took his job, cheering him on the entire time, because Tyler knows he will get his shot. But 2007 belongs to Colt. For the June Jones Show, I'm Steve Uihara.
Coach Tony Dungy once said, hard work and togetherness, they go hand in hand. You need the hard work because it's such a tough atmosphere to win week in and week out. You need togetherness because you don't always win, and you got to hang tough together.
The Warriors may be weary after a 12-game road trip, but their collective spirit has never been higher.
The camaraderie and closeness built these last 2 weeks, both on and off the field, those are intangibles that can put a good team over the top.
The more you truly respect your teammates, the more likely you are to work, sweat, bleed for them. Hawaii will need that togetherness to make their dream season come true. Just ask the Warriors how hard they're willing to push after watching what Colt did this week.
Our thanks to Coach Jones, Tyler Grunke, and photographer Glenn Tengun for bringing all the sideline pictures you've seen the last 2 weeks from the road at La Tech and UNLV. We'll see you again next week.